And well, for now, my principal hobby is cycling and calisthenics, and I intend to practice box together because I need to lose weight. Well, for now, I work with technology. I'm an infrastructure cloud analyst, but in this year, I intend to migrate to cybersecurity. Uh, well, I live with my family. In this year, I intend to immigrate for another country to leave Brazil. Well, that's all for me.
Okay, thank you, Leanderson. And you, Diogo, do you have some curiosity about yourself?
Hi everyone. Who's it not? One moment. Oh, okay. Rosalia was a little problem to enter here, but now it's right. Okay, sorry. No, curious not. I'm Drogonaga, 42 years old, married, I have two boys, Lucas and Rafael. I'm a commercial manager at Insurance Market with 25 years of experience in supporting global brokers in insurance and reinsurance. I was born and I work in São Paulo capital, and I have been studying here in TALKNTALK since June 2024 because I really need to improve my English skills, principally to talk better and to getting participating in online or presential meetings in English, for example, with maybe growth in my career in this company or another company. I'm Corinthians, the biggest champion of the world, mainly here in São Paulo State, you know. Liam, maybe my colleague, Corinthians too. That's it.
Okay, Diogo. Thank you for tell us. And you, Rosalia, um, who are you? What do you like to do? What do you like to read?
Okay, guys, I'm Rosalia. I'm 58 years old now. I live in Joinville, Santa Catarina. I'm married. First, sorry for my lady. I was trying to enter in this immersion and give me error. I don't know what's happened, but it's okay.
Oh,
Um, in this year, I have so many projects that I have a trip to make. And I hope this year's become better than the last year. I'm so proud for the another year, but ever in began when you began a new year, you hope to it's better than the other, then everything okay. I continue working in real estate, renting apartment, house, and for a small business, and I hope continuing this in these fields.
okay, thank you, Rosalia. And about myself, guys, my name is Daphne. I'm 30 years old. I don't have children, but I have two cats. I live in London. I work at warehouse in logistic area. I will have a job until the AI will replace me, and it's okay. And I like to read a lot and to practice English and learn new things every day. Okay, guys, the video that we watched shows us that we are afraid of new things. Uh, in our case, Lenderson, what situation usually make you feel excited at the beginning of the year?
Well, as I said before, well, I intend to leave Brazil. I intend to immigrate for another country, and well, the perspective to to go out is well, there is a little fear about it because I have a family, I have children, and well, I need to be things working right. You know what I mean? So that's a great decision. That's will make my life change in many areas, in many fields, and that's make me anxious sometimes because for now I have a lot of documents to translate. I have a lot of certificates to translate, and sometimes is that's pay get my attention. So sometimes I'm worried about that, but well, if I do things right, everything is gonna be all right. That's it.
Yes, I know. Maybe knowing you are going to be a father maybe made you feel afraid because it's a big responsibility to be a father, right? To take care another life is very, very difficult. And you, Diogo, do you feel afraid of new things or you are so confident?
No, for me, really does it better when I start a new year or not. It's funny because I joke in my job. Okay, we finished the 2025. It's a good year. I get it to I got uh, to my milestones, my targets, my goals. To you know, the company here in Brazil too, in the world too. But uh, Monday now they start a new year, and it appears that doesn't happen. They started a new year, new goals, the same pressure, the same things what for to do to make it more. And I don't have exactly the feeling too anxious, but sometimes I feel only tired, because we don't have time for a little pause. No, like to vacation, but to breathe with relaxing and to stop for plan and to think new strategies, for example. Okay, in my personal life, sometimes I got, but I guess it's very, very running in fast, very faster, day by day. You know, now we have the carnival. This year we have a lot of holidays here in Brazil. It's good, but sometimes this causes me a little anxious, to think about, oh, okay, the year ends, the new year begin, but the things are the same. And because obvious, I have two sons. I think yes about you. I hope to continue with my good job, with maybe a new opportunity. But I don't feeling anxious. Sometimes only no. The word is actually not tired, but I don't know. Really, I don't know what is the words defining my feeling in this moment. But yes, I like to.
A little
Uh,
loser.
yes, good. A little loser, exactly. A little loser. Sometimes lazy. The first
Mhm.
week of the year for me, I'm lazy. Uh, Tomorrow I will go to the beach for 3 days because my little son like it a lot. The beat, I'm two, my oldest son, and to have a good good time together with my family. But I'm thinking about the next Monday. The traffic jam it's come back more normal. Sometimes this causes me anxious.
Yes, yes. There are a lot of things that we can't control.
Exactly,
And it
exactly.
causes anxious. If you knew the future, would you feel less less nervous, less anxious?
Sorry,
If you know the future, do you think
if
you will
you
feel less loser or less nervous
uh,
or less
uh,
anxious?
oh, when I think about the filtering, normal, I feel a little anxious because sometimes I listen one I don't remember who. Because what is the problem? When you think about the filtering, normally, or the most of parts of the time, we forgot the life, the present. You know,
Mhm.
it's it's a uh, little phrase, poetic phrase, but it's really. But for me, thinking about the future, it's to plan if for example, we if I died now, how to stay my family. For this, I have insurance life policy, for example. You know,
Mhm.
if I lose my job this year, for example, what will I will to do? For example, I have two little plan Bs for execute, for example. You know,
Mhm.
but nowadays, because the therapy in the last 2 years helped me a lot, I am try to give up, no, give up, no, sorry, give to think about a lot of the future. Only plan my next steps.
Yes, I know. Sometimes we need just to go with the flow or find another strategy. Yes, very well, Diogo. And you, Rosalia? Woman usually is more emotional. How do you
Yeah.
feel when you need to start new things?
A new thing is it's okay, but a new year for me it's normal. It's everything okay. I don't have anything to make me more anxious than normal. Okay, in this year it's different. As you said, you know my brother as are going to move on to Spain now in 20 January. Then it become a little more anxious and always about the everything that he and your wife will pass there. It's okay. They will need to face a lot of things alone because they will be without family for the country, the home. But I'm accepted because it's a new opportunity to them. But it make me always about everything about this new begin. But and another things, something for everybody, I think, put a little anxious, a new begin, a return to normal life, return to the holidays finish, then need to return to a normal life. The traffic put me always about it when I need to go out. The traffic is so hide then I feel anxious when I need to travel. I need to go to my mother-in-law house. But I feel so anxious about it because of the traffic, about the accident and the roads. But but another thing I think for me is normal. I'm sometimes I'm forgetting about you are in January already. It's like I'm into in the next year because I uh, maybe I'm there and not begin yet. I don't know. It's normal for me.
Yes, I think everybody feels anxious before to start new things like a business
Yeah.
or on the traffic, so normal. And would you move to another country like your brother, or do you don't you prefer just in stay in your comfort zone?
Yeah. I think it's normal because it's a new stage of life, but as you said, they are young, you need to enjoy the new opportunity.
Okay, but would you like to move to another country?
No,
No?
never thinking
Ah,
about it. I'm happy here in all the things that you build are here. Then I want to continue here. All my family is here. I never thinking about move on, even another city. Only
okay.
stay here.
Yes. Leanderson said that you would like to move another country.
Yeah.
Oh, mhm. What is country do you like to live?
Well, for now, I'm checking. I'm searching opportunities in Canada. I guess that's a great way to put my children to study. And well, that's my first option for nowadays.
Ah, it's nice. What do you think will be more hard for you?
Well, I never did it. So I just travel to another countries, but I never go to stay and travel. When you travel, it's easy. Okay, it's easy because you have a lot of people speaking not so good English, and sometimes you found a lot of Brazilians, and well, you can talk and you can make new friends, but when you go to immigrate is different because you have nobody there and you have no rede de apoio. I don't know how to say network. You have no network support,
Yeah,
and
support.
it's hard. It's hard. I guess will be hard, but I have great communication skills. I know how to make new friends in Portuguese. In English, I will try. It will be the first time for me, and I guess I will win that.
Yeah, it's a good goals. It's not easy, but the important is to try and get out of the comfort zone. I think will be the good things for you. Okay, guys, Diogo, can you read the next question, number 2?
How do you feel about the idea of AI or other people possibly replacing jobs in the future? Yes, I have the one maybe. Yeah, I hope not. One example here, Daphne comment about this, but I hope not, viu, Daphne. But yes, I believe. But when you talk about replacing, I imagine like you said, Daphne, the robots they will replace me in my job. Okay, but I believe with strong my heart uh, that we new possibilities, like to when they create the Uber, for example. Oh, do you, if I don't know if you remember here in São Paulo, it's a very fight in taxi and Uber when he starts. Why? Oh, the tax said, oh, the Uber is stealing my clients. The cost is very then cheaper when compared with the tax, for example. Okay, nowadays it's possible to take a tax in the Uber app, you know. The things are changed a lot so faster when you see do you not remember more when you if it happened your job for a robot because you should prepare for getting a new function like to for example, to analyze the KPIs about the robots, for example. Maybe, I don't know. But I believe it's be will we will replacing the semi functions, not only replacing a lot. The automobilistic industry, for example, if you compare how many employees they had in the past for nowadays, because the automation, the robots, it's lost. But how many new activities, how many new functions, how many new business was created during this time? A lot, you know. And think about the replacing, for example. I'm working at insurance market. We have some features that the AI helping us a lot. For example, imagine one insurance analyst. We need to read a lot of papers about our one clients. For example, cleanse your car, file in your apartment or in your biggest industry. It's necessary to read a lot the documents for this. Nowadays, not exactly to be function very well, but we have in my company some tools. It's possible. It's will be testing in the United States. The AI will read the a lot of papers and documents in seconds to resume the first points, and the woman will be necessary only read 2, 3 pages only just for defining the situation if the claim has coverage or not in policy insurance, because it's necessary to compare if your contract happened or not with the. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I freeze on one moment. Or not in your claims, you know. But yes, I feel sometimes very. I'm not feeling anxious, but I really believe and I'm looking for to prepare if one day was necessary. I have it to plan B, plan C, plan G, plan E, you know, for continuous to growth and enjoy my skills.
Yes, Diogo. Yeah, I agree with you. I think we need to be open to learn new things because AI can help us improve, not replace us. But we need to be open. And you, Rosalia, do you think AI can replace us or it never will happen?
Yeah, for some jobs, I think yes, because every day are changes, technology are changed. Every day you are finding new things. But as Diogo said, you need to be prepared, open mind to learn new things and to be prepared for something new. Of course, for the company, it's better to have AI to become the job. One need to have more peoples, but I think never will you replace feeling that you have a person there work. Depend of the job, it's impossible to replace, but a most part of the jobs, I think in the future you'll be replaced, but you need to have a new things to learn and to be prepared. You discover a new ways to live. I don't know, but I'm a little concerned about it because the new generation are so prepared for this, but the old is not, because it's difficult to continue preparing, learn everything every day, continue study, because a certain time of the life is not more having no so many motivation to continue to study every single day. It's okay. You like to continue to learn, but not like obligation to continue in the job. Then need to be open and prepare for a new things.
Yes, Rosalia, you're right, because the young people don't want to study more
Yeah.
because they don't know what is professional will be useful in the future. Yeah. So imagine you pay the university, but in the end you can't find the job.
Yeah.
Will be so tragic. But do you think some professional will never lose the place? What is the professional would you study if you
I
or
I'm not studying about this, but I think in my point of view, there is some, because psychology, for example, you need to have someone talk with you. Only a machine. I don't know if you feel comfortable talking with the machine, receive some advice. You need to see the impression, the all the things in the eyes of the people talk with other. And
Mhm,
there are so many others that need to have a people nurse, for example,
mhm.
take care of the people. It's impossible to have only a machine.
Yes, but have you ever used it, the psychologist from the ChatGPT?
No,
No, it's
I
very,
never.
very good. Have you
Yeah.
tried it? Yeah, the ChatGPT give me good advice in my life,
Mhm.
and I think it's better than my personal psychologist
Oh,
sometimes.
oh my gosh. I never thinking about it because I have thinking because you are saying the machine talk with you, but nowadays it's like a person there. It's yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Some things we don't know. We just need
Mm, yeah.
to trust in the God sometimes. And you, Lenderson, which professional would you choose to do in the future? Because the AI will change a lot or replace some professional. What professional you think will never be replaced?
Well, I work with technology, right? So from my perspective, people who use AI to be more productive will never replace it, will never be replaced because, well, the AI exists to help the humanity to tasks. And well, sometimes, many times, companies try to use AI to make something complex, and well, we have a big start for many fails. So, from my perspective, AI is just a complement, and people need to study how to use that correctly because there is enough science from that. The name is prompt engineering, and well, I recommend people who don't use AI check that before to use, because there is a correct mode to use that tool, but it's just a tool. It's not from my perspective, it's not will not to replace the humanity jobs. And well, uh, because I use AI a lot, and AI make many things wrong. Sometimes AI hallucinate for many topics. And well, if AI will replace jobs, it's not for nowadays. Will be in the future. AI needs to be much better to replace. jobs. That from my perspective, that's true.
Yes, I agree too. AI never will be able to love or to give you a hug or be funny like Brazilians or tell just in a joke. Yeah. Okay, guys. Now we're gonna move to number 4. This year, do you want to do something different in your life? What feelings behind this decision? Yes, I love it to do different things, and I want to change some habits like cut off the sugar, or travel more, or decrease my time in front of the screens, and live more my life because the life is so fast, and sometimes I lose a lot of times in front of the social medias. And you, Rosalia, do you want to something different in this year?
Yeah, this year I start with this some thoughts in my mind because I want to improve more my English because I'm going to travel to Turkey. Then I need to have English in my tongue. Then I need to talk a lot. Then I need to improve more. One of these the points I need to improve, and for my health, I want to go more at the gym, maybe 5 times a week because I'm a little light. I don't know because sometimes I'm procrastinated about this too, and I'm trying to procrastinate less because sometimes I'm in front of TV or doing something. I wanna learn something, but I say I will I will do it after. Then later and later, then I will try to put in my mind I want to go and just that. And for my family, I'm trying to accept the you can't control another life, even the children. They are not kids anymore because they are 29 and 32. Then it's impossible to give some advice. They accept or not, only to live like they have your life and go far. Only this, but it's not easy because my husband like to all the time ask you what I'm going. You are paying your bill. How is it? How? Then I said it doesn't matter anymore for us. Like uh, let them to follow as they want or something like this. Then I'm trying to put inside this feeling and only about my life and my husband. And it's okay. Our family, it's okay when you are together. You can help together, but everyone can choose what they want to do, and so far, one of these. Soltar a mão, everyone.
Yeah, go with the flow. And
Yeah.
why do you choose the Turkey? Is there something
Oh,
special?
yeah, because my husband and I like so much the Turk series. Then you
Okay.
are TV series a long time. Uh, I think it's begin in the pandemic. You discover, how can I say, o grande guerreiro otomano, more or less, something like this. It's you start with this and you are follow all the family because it's become with the begin of your grandfather, then your father and your other children, and continue all as tribos continuando. It's
Okay.
amazing.
Yeah, it will be very good. I
Yeah, you
sure.
want to know the place where it's are made.
Yeah, different place.
Yeah.
And you, Diogo, do you want something different in this year or just in stay like now?
No, uh, I want to reach better. Since December 2024, when I stopped smoking, I I begin 2025 with practice sport like to gym, running park or treadmill. This year I want to reduce my alcohol consumption in beer, for example. I need to finish this year. I hope and God you will help me to pay my bills. Uh, but for God is word, not day by day bills, but I have a little finance my car, for example, because in 2027, if it was possible, I want to stay in to do a intercom, like to or Canada or UK. It doesn't matter where. I really want to try. And this is I want to follow more close to my audit your studies. This year I will be more how can I say angry with with him about the studies, the school journals. The first year of the high school is very important. The school are very expensive, and I want to my son enjoy this moment. And for this, it's necessary to be more closer, to follow, to be how can I say, a strong father to I forgot to cobrando your develop your growth, and that's it. Enjoy my continue my English process that I will when I started in June 2024. I guess I'm enjoy, but I this year, yesterday, when you Osvaldo comment about your process don't read the questions, only listen and answer in the same moment. I think about that. For example, I schedule your immersion today, but I didn't see what is the plan, what is the question. I want to train more my listen for got to answers good answers more easier, because when I read, okay, I get to understand, to think about my mind the answer and to talk. But if you for train the practice like to train with AI, I tried sometimes to talk with the chat GPT. Okay, it's very nice, but it's very strange to talk with iPad in front of my view or my cell phone and don't see the woman talking with me. It's about it, that's it. Only this.
Yes, pay the bills is always relief. I love to pay
Yeah.
my bills and travel to Canada or every place is so good because we change a lot when we find the new culture or
Hmm.
new people is so important to improve yourself.
Yes.
And
Yes, I
you,
agree.
yeah, and you, Leanderson, do you want something different this year for this year?
Yes, for now I can hold a conversation in English. I when I participate for interviews, I realize I can hold a conversation, I can explain things. And for these years, I would like to make the same in French.
Wow, it's nice. It's good goals because French in Europe is so important to live in Luxembourg, for example, or French, Germany a little bit. Here in Europe is the second language most speak. Yes, French is very
French?
French. Yes.
My goal is
Oh,
Canada, but I realize French is most of the people in the world speak French. Many people speak French and don't speak English, so French is a great skill to have new opportunities.
Exactly. Yes.
You say French is the second language more spoken in Europe. What is the first what is the first language? Which
Is
is
English, then is French.
okay.
Yeah. And if you find some opportunity in Luxembourg, they love to speak French. They open many opportunities to who is speaking French, for example. In Portugal, they speak French as well. Yeah, I think it's good goals to speak French or English. Okay, guys, move on. Then number 9. If another pandemic happened this year, how do you think you would react different compared to the first one? Yeah, it's never easy to facing the new pandemic, but I would be calm and positive because everything in the life is past, and I will try to do funny things inside my house and to take care of my mental health. And you, Diogo, how do you react in the new pandemic?
I guess like you, I confess when the COVID-19 was very strange, mainly in the beginning, because I remember very well when the first case appeared in the China, for example, the first time when the Brazilian government repatriated one person in China to treat here in Brazil the sick, and when the government declared the quarantine, for example, I remember very well. I will stay in my home 30 days on only just. And for me, I confess, I really found very good because I love it to imagine. Oh, I will stay in my home working 30 days. Will be possible. I'm practicing my plan B. In this time is about the day trader, for example, and I don't go to see how the problem is this was this the pandemic, because I never seen. We read, we listen about the history in the past, like to some six, but I really doesn't never to see. But if happens today, I'm stay to very calm and relaxed, to looking for the possibility to protect my sons, for example, if it's contagious or not. I know it's possible nowadays. I'm work very well at my home with the tools my company support for our employees around the world. And I guess that's it. I don't know exactly what or how I will think about this if it happened.
Yes, if it happened, but you're gonna
Yes.
to keep in positive thoughts, and uh,
Yes.
I think it will never happen again. And
Another day, it's a cruise. Another day, I was in the subway in São Paulo, and I was listening 3 or 4 people talking about your work, your company. Uh, I guess the company communicate to the employers that you will be for the presential mode, no or more hybrid mode, do you know? And one person talk, I would like one another pandemic to come back, only stay at home, do you know? I listen this and I stay. Oh, your people are very crazy because sometimes how many people died because the COVID, how many people suffering a lot because they lost the job, lost our business like to small commerce, small service, do you know? And the people only open your to talk a little boring cheaper, do you know? Oh, I would like another planet. These people are crazy, very crazy nowadays.
Yes, yes. Uh, for example, here the flu K is very common in the kids. Is increase, but is not about pandemic, new pandemic. And you,
Exactly.
Rosalia, how do you react in the new pandemic?
I don't know because I think pandemic is, you learn a lot with the pandemic because it was a new time to improve more because you have more time to study and discover new things. But the new pandemic, maybe I will think more about the vaccine because I received four. Then nowadays I'm regret a little bit about it because I feel in my body so many consequences about it. My mother-in-law have some problem about it. The doctor say for her it was about to receive this vaccine, but because it was so news, having less study, need to have more time to discover if it's okay or not. But in this time, you needed to have some protected. Um, about the how to receive this new pandemic, maybe you are be more prepared than the first, because you need to stay at home for a long time. You stay every day. You go out to walk in family because need to stay so far the others people, but I don't believe so much about it because inside my house you have time that one of us you are in four at home, then my husband was with COVID and the others not. Then in another time, my daughter-in-law was COVID and the others not. My son was sleeping with her and even don't take COVID. Then this part of is difficult to believe that you need to stay far of people in this time. Of course, in the crowd, you need to pay attention about it. But about the other thing, to be prepared, to be calm, and trying to learn more about this pandemic.
Yes, everything in the life you need to see the positive side. If, for
Yeah.
example, the pandemic is the chance to open the new business, for
Yeah.
example,
Oh,
invest in
Laura.
something.
Yeah, my daughter was in beginning of your career, then need to start to because she is psychology, and in this time you don't know how to continue. Then need
Mhm.
to start to attend. Then nowadays it's have your oh my gosh, your office, but once or twice a week she goes to office and another is only at home.
Yeah. And you, Anderson, how do you reacting in the new pandemic?
Well, new pandemic. We are considered if we'll have another pandemic season, right?
Yes.
Well, I have some food stocked at my home, and I think to get some money to get some money in paper and to have money at home, because if we have a new pandemic season, maybe I have to consider on another possibilities to get chaos, like the internet is gone, the water is gone, the energy, and people people who depend the internet, only the internet, to make a payment, to get food, to well, we need to improve uh, environments where we can get food and water and make payments for another ways. You know what I mean? So, for example, in my home, I have some. Uh, I have. Eu tenho uma plantação. I don't know how to say it in English. And eu planto sometimes temperos, sometimes legumes, frutas, whatever. I don't know how to say it in English. And well, I guess to be prepared is better to not be prepared. And I considered many possibilities. I consider many possibilities to live in a great society and to live in a society like a Mad Max. You know what I mean? So I it's something conspiracy, but I prefer to be prepared, and that's my opinion about it.
Yes, it's wonderful advice for us because plan their own food is so wonderful because it's the bio products, organic products. It's a good idea. So guys, our time is up. Thank you for being here and believing in our dreams and stay calm, stay positive, and see you the next week.
See you.
Bye bye, everyone. See
Next
you.
week. Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.